Today we're going to be taking a look at Paul Ulibarri's forehand form from the second round of the 2021 MVP Open. All throwing footage in this video is from Gatekeeper Media, and the drone footage is from Jomez Pro. The sixth hole is the hardest hole at Maple Hill. There is OB right and left, and with the green sloping down towards the left, the safest play for right-handed players is the forehand. The disc that Paul throws here is his Discraft Z Nuke. This high-speed driver is one of Paul's go-to discs for long-range forehand shots. The challenging thing about this hole is the narrow tunnel of trees that starts after the initial gap. Because a tree kick almost certainly sends you out of bounds, Paul needs to throw a shot that can stay straight but still get him the 400 feet of distance needed to access the basket. Taking that into consideration, Paul releases his nuke on a hyzer, knowing that it's just understable enough to flip up to flat and give him some turn. By throwing this hyzer flip, Paul gets the straight line needed to get through the first gap of trees. The turn towards the left after the disc flips up to flat is what gives him the distance needed to land his disc at pin height, giving him a very makeable birdie putt. Watch what Paul does to make use of the entire fairway. By starting his shot towards the right side of the fairway and trusting that his disc is going to turn towards the left, Paul effectively makes the fairway bigger for himself and decreases the chance of his disc hitting a tree after it turns to the left. Let's take a look at what Paul does to release his disc on the right angle. As Paul releases his shot, and even on his follow-through, he fights to keep his right palm facing upwards. This is going to prevent him from turning his shot over to the left and allows him to get a clean hyzer release that he needs to execute his shot. By reading the conditions of this hole and crafting a plan that matches the flight of the disc, Paul is able to use shot shaping to his advantage and collect the very elusive birdie on the hole 6 at Maple Hill. Thanks to Gatekeeper Media for providing this footage from the 2021 MVP Open. If you want to see Kevin Jones launch a backhand for max distance, check out this video from the 2021 Portland Open.